We're not against rap. We're not against rappers. But we are against those.
Something big about to happen. I hear the beat tapping. We some fly rhyming felines rapping on the track. Better yet, grab a gat, cause we hot like Enzo. Doors closed, windows up, cause that's the way we like to ride. Windy City hitting. Check mic 1 2 1 2. We live, baby. What's up, y'all? And welcome back to another episode of Speak Your Mind Radio. I'm your hostess with the mostest, Miss Hip Hop, aka Queen Star. And today, we're doing a little music review. You know what I'm saying? There's this dope ass song I want you guys to hear. And it's called Ain't No Niggas Here. That's a dope ass name. You know what I'm saying? But first, let me tell you about the artist. The artist is named DUPES. And DUPES has been on my show before. If you guys recall, it was DUPES and Descendant MC presenting a song called Black Survival, featuring Battle Axe. And that song was freaking dope and on its time. I mean, when I say it was on time, it was on time. During the height of events going on in the Black community, you know what I'm saying? Black survival was definitely needed, you know what I'm saying? So for Descendant and Battle X to jump on this joint like that, I thought it was awesome. So I want to give a little backstory on, like I said, DUPES. So DUPES is from St. Lucia, okay? And he's currently living up in Boston, Massachusetts, feel me? And how he met Descendant MC was through ASCAP songwriting convention. You feel me? And DUPES kind of kept up with Descendant from that point. You know, I think Descendant was like on tour or something like that. And when he was on tour, one of the stops was in Boston. So DUPES met Descendant up there, and he showed him a good time, and basically they became brothers from that point on out. You know how you get that vibe from people that like, dang, you remind me, you know, of Ken, you know? So it's pretty dope story and everything like that. So DUPES called Descendant first to see if he wanted to jump on the joint. And not only did they do this beautiful joint called Black Survival together, there's a story behind that too. DUPES' very close family got gunned down in St. Lucia. And I remember him having a conversation with his father. His father looked at him and said, oh, yo, man, you gotta, come up with something, talk for the people. And DUPES like, man, you ain't gonna tell me what to do, whatever, I'm saying, like I was there. But I'm just saying, like, the story that I heard, like, directly from DUPES and everything. And he knew, like, he really did have to say something. He had to use his voice. He had to use his power. He had to use his creativity to, bring into conjunction what happened to his close family member being gunned down and bring it here to what's going on right now in America. And that's basically Blacks in the brown community getting very, gunned down by the police brutality, and things of that nature. So he made this joint called Black Survival, and the shit was lit, It reminded me of some things that went on in the 60s. Like, we're all protesting, like the Black Panthers are back out again, because this generation is quite different from the generation where our grandparents grew up in. They believed more so in protesting. We do too, but we put, like, now we have social media to go to where we ain't got to pass the word around. It's just like, hey, meet me here, Times Square. Like, let's get here right now and have this protest and build this community back up again. So I think that's really awesome what they're doing out, on the East Coast right now, as far as gathering people together and protesting against this police brutality. You feel me? So that's the story with Black Survival. So, like I said, they were on the show before. Now, this song I want to present to you today, like I said, it's called Ain't No Niggas Here. This song was dedicated to Ahmaud Arbery, who was gunned down by two white men, in a pickup truck on February 23rd, honey. And they just got arrested the day before Ahmaud's birthday, May 7th at 7:45 p.m. This is ridiculous. Why are we not just finding this out when people were in outrage? Because the reason why we didn't just find this out 74 days later, basically, is because the police were trying to hurry up and cover this shit up. And I'm sick of it. So when when Dupes wrote the song for AiN'T, it was amazing. It is a powerful song. You can hear the emotion in Dupes' voice. And Dupes is not only a prolific songwriter, he is a prolific producer. So could you imagine having all that energy on one track? That's why I want to come play it to you today, because you must hear it. You got to hear it. It's fantastic. And so now I'm going to use my prolific power here and say, Dupes, I think we should get together on an album. You know, I do a little poetry because I am the queen of poetry. You know what I'm saying? Get Descendant MC, Battle X, all the other artists that you have worked with in the past that have made great music together and get together and make another powerful album, like, or an EP or something, because there's so much shit going on right now. You know what I'm saying? Not only is the coronavirus eating everybody anyway around or whatever, but like I said, we are still being racially profiled. We are still being attacked for no reason. In New York right now, the police are harassing Black people for not social distancing, but they themselves don't have a mask on their face. So how in the fuck are you trying to input a law or input some type of restriction upon people that you ain't even doing your damn self? You know what I'm saying? So I get sick of shit like that and everything like that. That's why this song for Ahmaud Arbery is a beautiful song. So, you know what I'm saying? With that being said, shout out to Dupes, shout out to Battle X, shout out to Descendant, shout out to St. Lucia people, shout out to New Yorkers, shout out to Chicagoans, shout out to Bostons, everywhere. And let's get into it, guys. This song right here, Ain't No Niggas Here. Let's get it.
So mad, it's a shame I gotta mention, greatest country in the world needs a fucking intervention. I see you marching for your pension, but when a black man die, you don't wanna pay attention. You see, the right to bear arms is not the right to do harm. But when you fire shots in the eye of the storm, you expect the storm to stay calm. No! In the midst of mass hysteria, you try to kill niggas in America. Nah. How many more have to die on the front line? How many more have to cry for Ahmaud? Sitting on millions, my friends swimming in billions. We niggas in America today. We just niggas in America. Show them we ain't niggas in America. Tell them ain't no nigga here. Ahmaud.